What's up, guys? I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we will be looking at exercise 57 of our Python exercise tutorial series. Without any further ado, let's get to it. Exercise 57. In order to win the top prize in a particular lottery, one must match all six numbers on his or her ticket to the six numbers between 1 and 49 that are drawn by the lottery organizer. Write a program that generates a random selection of six numbers for a lottery ticket. Ensure that the six numbers selected do not contain any duplicates. Display the numbers in ascending order. Okay, guys, so looking at this program, we can see that it is a very interesting one. Again, in this specific program, we will be looking at, the random module. We did have a look at the random module in a previous exercise in which we used the randint function. So this function that we'll be using is called rand range. All right, random range. So let's go ahead and import this from random import rand range. That's step one. Now this function, or rather this program, right, it requires us to randomly generate six numbers that are in which there are no duplicates. So first things first, we have some constant values that are given to us in the text prompt. So I'll use these values and I will create some constants for us to store these values. So min num, max num, 49, and then nums is equals to 6. So the minimum value or number is 1, the maximum is 49. The total number of numbers that will be generated is 6. Now we need to set up a list to store the lottery numbers, okay, for those 6 tickets. So let's go ahead and set a variable. You can call yours anything you like, right? I'm calling mine ticket nums is equals to an empty list. Then for I in range nums. Okay, so looking at the for loop, I'm pretty sure that you guys realize that we'll be basically creating a for loop that loops 6 times, okay, from 0 to 5, because nums is set to a value of 6. So 6 times 0 to 5, both numbers included. Thereafter, you'll see we proceed now within the for loop. We'll do rand is equals to, so rand is a variable that stores the random value that's generated. So rand is equals to rand range min num max num plus 1. So we have to add 1 there because the rand range in Python is exclusive of the n number. So if we just passed max num, it means it would end, it would do the range 1 to 48. So by doing max num plus 1, it's going to do the range 1 up to 49. So within the for loop, all we need to do is while rand in ticket nums, rand is equals to rand range min num max num plus 1. We'll come out the for loop, we'll come out the while loop rather, and still inside the for loop, all we'll do is ticket nums dot append rand. That's good. So take a moment to understand what we did here, guys. The for loop, that's fine, I'm not going to explain that. Rand, you understand that, we went over that. Then we see this while loop in place, and this while loop says while rand in ticket nums. Okay, what this means is that if the value that was generated for rand is already existent in ticket nums, then we are going to generate another value. Okay, so that's going to ensure that there are no duplicates in our ticket nums list. I do hope that makes sense. Next, we'll call a simple ticket nums.sort. Sort is a built-in Python method that's used to sort a list or array object. It sorts in ascending order by default. Okay. Next, let's proceed to have a simple print statement. All we need to do is say, tell the user, your numbers are, let's do that there, and we can print the numbers below. So using a simple for loop for n in ticket nums, print n end equals, and we'll specify the ending character of the print statement to be equals to a space, okay, which means that the print statement is not going to move to the next line by default. So finally, let's have a simple, I think that's it, guys. This concludes the logic for the program. Now, essentially what should happen, right, is when we run this program, each time we run the program, we should get a printout of 6 unique values representing our ticket numbers, our lottery numbers. Okay, so let's proceed to run the script. Control enter, and there we have it. Your ticket numbers are, let's specify here, your ticket numbers are, let's go ahead and run this again. Excellent, guys. The program works well. There are no duplicates that show up in the output, and the while loop is taking care of that. Okay, guys, so as you can see, right, I've ran the program a few times. The program is one that's very interesting. It teaches us about the range function. It generates one random value between a given range. And, essentially we are choosing a value from 1 to 49, both numbers included. Specifically, we are choosing 6 values randomly, non-duplicate values from 1 to 49. And these values are representing our lottery ticket numbers. Okay, so with that, guys, we've successfully and efficiently and effectively completed exercise 57 of our Python exercise tutorial series. With that, thanks for watching. Thanks for staying till the end of the video. Good luck with your work, and I'll see you in the next YouTube video.